Once upon a time, there was a young man named Taro, who lived in a small village on the outskirts of Kyoto, Japan. Taro was a hardworking and ambitious person, but he was also quick to judge others and had a tendency to hold on to grudges. One day, Taro decided to seek the advice of a wise Zen master who lived deep in the mountains. He hoped to learn how to let go of his negative thoughts and emotions so he could live a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Upon arriving at the Zen master's temple, Taro was greeted by the old monk, who welcomed him with a warm smile. The master invited Taro to sit with him and began to pour some tea. As they sat and sipped their tea, the master could sense Taro's restlessness and unease. He asked Taro what was on his mind. Taro replied, "Master, I am a hard-working person and always try to do the right thing. But sometimes, I find myself getting angry or frustrated when things don't go my way. I hold on to these negative emotions, and they weigh me down. I want to learn how to let go of them and find peace." The Zen master listened patiently and replied, "Taro, the secret to finding peace lies in letting go of our judgments and attachments. When we let go of these things, we create space in our minds and hearts for new possibilities and experiences. It's like clearing a field to plant new seeds." Taro nodded in understanding and asked, "But how do I do this? How do I let go of my judgments and attachments?" The master smiled and replied, "The key is to practice mindfulness and awareness. Whenever you feel a negative thought or emotion arising, simply observe it without judgment. Don't try to push it away or cling to it, but just allow it to be. Over time, you will learn to detach from these thoughts and emotions and find freedom." Taro nodded, feeling hopeful and inspired. He spent the next few weeks at the Zen master's temple, learning and practicing mindfulness and awareness. He found it challenging at first, but slowly began to let go of his judgments and attachments. He noticed that he felt lighter and more at ease, and was able to enjoy the present moment without getting caught up in his thoughts. One day, as Taro was leaving the temple to return home, he stopped to thank the Zen master. He said, "Master, you have taught me so much about the power of letting go. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and I am grateful for your guidance." The Zen master smiled and replied, "Taro, remember that the journey of letting go is ongoing. It's something we must practice every day, in every moment. But with practice, you will find that the power of letting go brings freedom and clarity to your mind and heart." Taro bowed in gratitude and walked away from the temple, feeling lighter and more at peace than he ever had before. He knew that the road ahead would be full of challenges and setbacks, but he also knew that he had the power to let go and find freedom whenever he needed it.